I watched his shadow blink out of sync before I could even say his name. The GPS routed us down a road we knew by heart, but it felt wrong. The trees looked like someone had paused the world and skipped frames, repeating themselves in an unnatural rhythm. We were supposed to be heading home, but there it was, a house that shouldn't exist, sitting at the end of a dead-end street that wasn't on any map. It looked old, forgotten, yet impossibly clean. Jake, ever the brave one, pushed the car door open and walked towards it. I followed, a knot tightening in my stomach. As we approached the front door, it creaked open on its own, just a fraction of a second before Jake's hand could touch the knob. The air inside was still and cold, like a museum after hours. The rooms were filled with moments, frozen in time. A half-poured glass of milk, dust motes suspended in a sunbeam that wasn't there, clocks on the wall all stopped at slightly different seconds. That's when we saw him. A man in a worn suit, standing by the fireplace. He smiled, a tired, clinical expression. He called us an inconsistency. "You weren't meant to see the seams," he said, his voice calm, but his reflection in the glass of a picture frame was fractured, like a broken clock face. That's when it started happening to Jake. His name evaporated first. I tried to say it, but my mouth could feel the word just slip away unformed. The world started ignoring him. A door I held open swung shut a beat too late, as if he wasn't there. The floorboards didn't creak under his weight. I could see him, but he was becoming an echo. He looked at his watch, the one his dad gave him, its digital display flickering wildly. He realized it was the watch, the anchor that made him a contradiction in this place. The keeper just watched, patient. Then, Jake did the unthinkable. He walked over to the man and clasped his watch and wrapped it around the keeper's wrist, adding it to a collection of other timepieces already strapped there. He chose to become the seam, to burn where the contradiction belonged. There was a single, loud mechanical snap, and then silence. He froze between heartbeats, a statue in the middle of the room. I ran. I didn't stop until I was back on the main road, gasping for air. No one remembered him. His parents, our friends, it was like he never existed. But my phone kept one photo. A live photo. And when I press it, I can still see his shadow moving inside it, flickering, blinking out of sync. Just now, my phone buzzed. A silent notification from an app I never downloaded. It just says, unassigned. On my wrist, the silver bracelet my grandma gave me feels cold. A new charm